something about it. So the process for today: get the car in, start pulling the engine, and then next weekend, I'm pretty sure Jeremy's busy. Sean's gonna be busy, so I'm gonna be going up by myself.
Well, no, it's gonna depend on how I feel. Because this whole week, it was my birthday. I'm tired out. We did so much shit this week. Like, we had fun.
Yeah,
it's just, I am fucking tired.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I took all morning off for myself. I told anyone, I'm like, I don't want to hang out. I am tired.
Look at that thing. Engine in, start pulling it. If they don't come up next weekend, I go up by myself. What I'm gonna do is I got a full gasket kit for the Z. So if they don't come up, I'll probably do that gasket kit with my stepdad, and just get that completely out the way. If I have time, start pulling more stuff off, because I know we have to pull the exhaust off the drivetrain, all that. So between this week and next week, we should see quite a bit of progress. And then after that, engine swap. I pulled the subframes down so I can just do the whole suspension swap as well.
What I think we should also do is take off your transmission and I don't know. I'm thinking of like how long did that car drive?
I mean, for me,
because I want to make sure, because this has happened to me this has happened to me. I was so motivated. I did everything I could to get my car back on the road, and I did for the amount of 2 days.
Yeah, no,
I was stubborn, and I just wanted my car back for so long, because I haven't had my car in fucking 4 years, not even fucking 5 years.
That's why we're taking the time to do everything correctly. Also, on the old, so my Z, not the parts car, I put a new transmission filter, because all it needed really was new fluid and a transmission filter. But we realized
honestly, we could be dealing a Z right now.
We could be, yes. But my K-frame is starting to rot, so if I did drive it and something happened and that
we would have to do this anyway.
Yeah, I'd be fucked.
I mean, we could just do the K-frame. We could just switch to the K-frame.
I was gonna do that, but then I was like, I seen a parts car for $1,000. I was like, bro, why not?
We can still keep that engine and shit. We could build that engine, because that engine that's the whole model engine.
Yeah.
Because like,
I don't want to like.
He doesn't want to drive it and then just drive it for a couple months and then have it go and then have it off the road.
Yeah, and I love the DE platform.
Trust me.
And it's good to boost on that platform.
So this is actually his first car that we actually done work to. He had a Cavalier that we
blew that up.
We did some shit to. It was his first car, so we
put speakers and an exhaust tip on it.
Yeah. Exhaust tip was for my fucking Sentra. No, not for myself. That's for my Beamer.
Yeah, and then I had a 2011 Mitsubishi Lancer. Got it one day.
You don't want to hear what?
Totaled it 3 days later. So.
Well, yeah, it went a bit like this. I said, Ethan, do a flip. He said that, and then. Yeah.
I did a flip.
He did a flip. And that's how we got the Z.
And then, so that was in 2017. January of 20...
Also, my car was off the road this whole fucking time.
January of 2018, I bought the 350. I got it on the road that March. It lasted me until October, where I drove from Boston to Fall River to Fairhaven to Fall River to Boston. And it's not just
we already went over this. I was gonna say, it was his first car.
It was my first sports car coupe. It was I didn't know how to behave with it, so I just neutral bombed it all the time.
So I'm gonna let you guys know, he had it when he was young and dumb. My first car was a 2005 Nissan Sentra. I sidepiped that thing. That thing was a gutless shitbox that I thought it was the quickest thing ever. Because it was my first car. That was the first thing I actually ever owned. I worked on cars before, but I never did anything what we're doing now. Now it's like Ethan's Z is going to be the fourth engine swap I did. I did one on my car, did one on my dad's truck, did one on my brother's Mustang. Yeah. I have the knowledge. It's just I've lost some of it because I've been out of the scene for a while. I had a really bad thing. Went through some shit. Got unmotivated. My car sat for 4 years after I bought a fresh engine that I probably could have got running in a good year if none of that shit happened. But now I have to get a new engine because that one sat for 2 years. Everything, all the parts that were on it.
Jeez, dude.
The only thing I don't know if I did get a new water pulley for that, water pump for that engine. If I did, I know that's still good because that's never been ran. It's just been sitting in the car. But I know I did buy a pulley for it because the water pump pulley did break. Bought an aluminum one for it, which I really like, really good. So I'm gonna change all the pulleys on that to aluminum.
Yeah.
Because I did not know how good the aluminum pulleys were until I went to go fucking take off the water pump. Because, yeah, I think I did replace it. Because there was some reason, I remember with some reason, this also happened with my old engine, 4-cylinder. Guess what happened with the one on 4-cylinder?
You gonna hash that?
Oh, shit!
Jesus Christ, bro.
So, I have a 98 318. They come with the 1.9 M44. Alright engine.
My 318 Ti.
Mainly, it's only made for economy. Only made for driving. Nothing, it's not sport. It's just a poor man's BMW. It's BMW, but it's the poor man's BMW. It's the BMW that you want to have. Well, back in the day, it was BMWs. They tried to make the idea of making an economy car, and you realize nobody really wanted that. Because if you're gonna buy a BMW, why would you buy the cheapest one that they have? Because at the time, that was the cheapest one they have. Now, you go look at them now, they sort of hold their value. If they're good condition, you could find them good for like $3,000. That's with the 4-cylinders. But if you do what I'm doing, which is the M55 swap out of the 328s and all that, kind of adds the value up to like the $5,000. But if you get the S52, which is the M3's engine of that year, the 98, like the 90s, it's S52, you get that engine, that boosts it up so much. You get all the M parts, and you make yourself a M Sport, or Club Sport, which is one of those called the Club Sport. Australia only got them because, you know,
fucking Australia.
Because fuck the US.
Fucking very.
Because they have better beer, they have the BB. They have the half man, half kangaroo.
Now, what I really want to do, because I talked to my grandpa about this, so I want to get the DE back on the road and everything, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy an 07, 08Z with the HR. I'm going to pull that.
The money would be going on, if I had the money, I'm like, we'd be going to New York right now. Go make the 318 Pots Club.
Yeah, because we can use my stepdad's trailer, dog.
Oh, fuck that. I would take the place off the 5 Series, drive it home. Might as well drive that. Might as well drive that for a little bit until I fix the 5 Series. So I have a 2004 525. Got 2 accidents with. Not happy about it. Never been in an accident until I bought this car. Swear to God, across my heart. Never been in an accident. I had my license for 5 years. It's not a long time, but never had an accident with any of the other cars I've owned, except this one. And this one has given me the most problems since my 318. That's why I really want a truck. But I'm not in the right financial situation to do anything about any of it.
For now.
For now. For now.
We're working.
Hopefully it's for now. Hopefully it's not for a while. Hopefully it's just for now, and then I can fucking.
I mean, what I was gonna do is I was gonna get the Z on the road, put it on like from like May to October, and then get something as like a winter vehicle, something like all-wheel drive. You know.
When I turn 25, I can get antique plates for the 318.
You have to be 25.
The car has to be 25.
20. Oh, I thought you said when I turn 25.
Yeah, I am. When I turn 25.
Also,
Because that's the same.
Yeah.
Because it's the same. My car's the same year I was born.
Technically 26.
And you want to actually know what's funny? The newest car I owned was my Sentra and my Focus.
The newest car I owned was the Lancer 2011.
2005. It's the newest car I've owned. It's a 2005. The nicest car I've owned. 5 years. It's nice. But when it has a problem, it's not nice. When it doesn't have problems, it's nice.
I think honestly the nicest car I've had was the Lancer. But I love this Z.
Cleanest car.
Clean it?
Cleanest.
Cleanest?
Yeah,
The
that's
Z.
the Lancer. Nicest is the Z. I take the Z any day. I'll take the Z over the Lancer.
Yeah, me
Unless
too.
it's an Evo. Unless it's an Evo. If it's not an Evo, I do not want it. Everyone keeps on telling me to stop getting BMW.
But it's not gonna happen.
No, I like them.
Like everyone was like, "Oh, you should just get rid of the Z." Yada yada. I was like, "Nah, man." So I worked hard. I cut. Like
Also,
I said,
another thing I hate is everyone, people that always say this. If you do not know what the fuck you're talking about, don't say a word.
yeah.
If you say this sentence to anyone, you do not know shit about cars at all. Why? Waste all your money into putting it into that old car. When all that money you're wasting putting into it, you can buy a new car. So
I hate when people say that. It's
I'm
like,
gonna give you the math. People told me, my ex-girlfriend's family kept on telling me about my 318 the whole time. All the money I'm putting into it, I could have bought a new car. Total fucking bullshit.
It's not the point. It's like, sure, I can buy a new car, but this is something I love to do. This is something I'm passionate about. Why would I just want to, buy a car? I can buy any car I fucking want, you know what I mean? But there's no fun in just going to a dealership picking up a car. I mean, to some people, yeah, they like to do that. They like to buy a car right off the lot. But for us, it's like it's something we're passionate about. We like to, get the parts, put them in, do it all ourselves. It's fun.
And plus, everyone has their own style.
Right.
Like, I really don't see anything new from this year or the past years that I want.
Yeah, I don't.
They every car manufacturer that's been making cars since.
They look the same nowadays.
All they care about is just.
They care about
comfort,
and
safety.
Features.
They don't make. It's
not about performance anymore.
Yeah, it's not. There's no true sports cars no more. Muscle cars are not even becoming muscle
unless you're
cars.
gonna spend like millions of dollars and buy like a Lamborghini or some shit, but there ain't no fun in
that's another thing too. Is I'm not a Lamborghini fan.
Right, exactly.
I've never liked them.
Is that
Ferrari.
There's a Ferrari coming up, I think. Actually.
Ferrari, you can take it or leave it.
There's some cars.
Hennessy can take it or leave it.
There's
Bugatti can just go suck a dick because
everyone.
It's the fastest car in the world. Go suck a dick. Oh my god.
It's coming up right here. Give it a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
His mom and dad definitely bought him that.
Do not know what kind. I think that's California. Or California, whatever you fucking call it. Whatever you Lamborghini guys call it.
Ferrari guys call it.
Lamborghini guys call it. Ferrari guys call it.
I'm about to go dust this Ferrari.
I am. They are fast cars, it's just too much.
Too slow, Junior. Yeah, how do you like that? You just got dusted by a fucking 2011 Chevy Malibu, dog.
Now, young Ethan would be serious about this.
Yeah, no, I'm just fucking
That always used to. So honestly, this is actually real funny. Me and him.
we used to bump heads.
Yeah, we never used to get along. We always used to just like. It was always just. We'd always just get mad at each other because there would be something that one of us would be doing that the other person wouldn't like.
We'd be doing, or we'd say something.
Mainly, this is how it goes. When Ethan had the Z, we'd be just chilling in the parking lot with all our friends. Chilling in the parking lot, not bothering nobody. Nobody's calling the cops on us. We do it all the time. And then Ethan came with the Z. When we told you, Ethan had the Z. When he first got the Z, he was childish. Now he's grown up. Now he's seen error of his ways.
Yeah, man.
He told me straight up, and I'm proud of him for that. He used to just come by, just neutral bomb it, just fucking rev the fucking shit out of his straight piped VQ. Straight pipe VQs do not sound as good as all you 350Z guys think they do. So, we're in the Z. I'm in the passenger side. It's a door handle. And no, it didn't rip off. It's just... Is this the spin one or is this the actual one that was in the car before?
This is the actual one.
So what the fuck is this?
It's a clip that clips in.
How the fuck are you sure that clips in?
Watch out. Wait. No, it's upside. See, this clips. See this clip?
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to clip in there, but it broke.
So this is what I put it in the wrong way. This is what it's supposed to look like. My dumbass was trying to put it in this way because I thought it went in like that. But I'm stupid. So anyway, we got here. Alright.
Just one time.
You didn't record us taking off the hood, did you?
No.
Okay, so, again, told Ethan, we need footage of us actually working on the car. So,
I forgot.
I told Ethan to take a video of me just, what we did. We took off the hood. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't.
Took off the strut bar.
Took off the hood, took off the strut bar.
Two of my bolts from my taillights broke off, so we just fixed that too.
They snapped.
My fucking front bumper was riveted on. That's fucking ripped off. We got that right there.
Speaking of rivets, you want to see this?
This shit's fucking
Rivet.
And I gotta speak up for myself because I'm gonna get hate. I was not the one who did that. I did not. Alright, that was my fault. Why?
With the door panel?
Yeah.
Why? Because you grabbed it like that?
No, so the reason why that clip is broken is when I was in college, I picked up one of my friends and he absolutely just yanked the door, snapped off the clips from the door panel, and like that piece that you just had, just ripped it out.
Shout out to you, homie. Oh yeah, and the heat's on because we started putting in
the black
interior, and then we took off the heater control.
Oh, my other window works now.
That window never worked?
It wasn't working before.
Is it just this side?
Try that side. Oh, that's weird. That wasn't working a couple weeks ago. So what we're just waiting for right now, we have a
like
truck.
3 cars. Yeah, we're moving cars around so we can move this one inside.
G37 XS. The Malibu's gonna have to move so we can move this.
You don't have to name them all. They're just cars. Those are just cars. These are the fun cars. Those are just cars.
Well, the G37 XS is a very
It's a fun car, but
yeah, so we're moving all that out so we can move the Z out, which we're about to go do right now. Tell the people what we've done so far.
break a lot of crap.
We got the headers and cats off. We got the fuel pump off.
Fuel pump?
Not fuel pump. Wow, I'm retarded. I'm slow. Power steering pump. You got the alternator off?
AC.
AC compressor off. now we're just trying to get the transmission off, but it doesn't have like a plate, so we can get the torque converter off first, which is gonna be a pain in the fucking ass. But whatever. Sean, we're gonna see how this is gonna go. Just wait, bud. So yeah, I got the gasket kit, so we're gonna be doing all the gaskets today. Okay.
Good.
Okay. And then we got this clapped out piece of shit out here. Sheesh. So we already started doing some stuff. Took the hood off. Took the front bumper off. We took the strut bar off. The front bumper, the person I bought it from before, and he used like the body clips. He fucking riveted in the front bumper. It's fucking stupid as hell. I don't get why the fuck he did that. Whatever. Oh shit. And then we've been kind of bag and tagging most of the bolts. The what? And then this was the old front bumper. It was cracked here, and even like underneath, like where it goes on the fender, there's supposed to be bolts over here, and he fucking riveted them, bro. The only thing I'm gonna take is probably just this. This can go in the trash. I really don't want it. Or maybe I'll like sell it to someone who maybe wants to just drift their Z and just send it. But I do want to get new headlights too. I need to get a new coolant reservoir. This one's fucked up. Other than that, we've made pretty good progress today. We're gonna keep going. This is the new exhaust too. It's a true dual, so it comes down from the cat into this dual all the way out. It's a resonated one. Watched a bunch of videos on it. Sounds really mean, so I'm hoping it's gonna sound good in here, especially when I do test pipes and headers. And then right here, these broke off, these bolts, but we drilled them out. We got that fixed, so now my headlights will actually sit in place. Then from the other wiring harness on the other car, I fucked this up in an accident, so we're just gonna splice this and hook up the other one. Nothing has changed much on the interior. I did buy some more speakers to put on the door panels. That's gonna be nice. I still have to buy a 10-inch sub. I'm also gonna be buying a rear main seal and a couple other things this week. This is the old hood. You guys can't probably see it real on camera, but it was just like a spray job. It looks fucking awful. But I'm still gonna keep it, probably get it repainted just in case I need it for anything. But other than that, yeah, that's just a quick little update. We're gonna keep going on the engine and tranny inside, and then maybe get this thing in the garage today. Maybe not. We'll see how it goes, and definitely go for some lunch in a little bit. Honey boy, what's going on? We just got the transmission pulled off. Chilling. Tell me how the process went down, bud.
Shitty.
So I started blast. But yeah, no. For real though, transmissions pulled off and everything. That was the start. Like I said, I have the full gasket kit, so I'll be doing most of that today. Got the new spark plugs.
I mean, this is really clean though.
Yes. Really clean.
Really clean.
So can't fucking wait. So I wonder how my transmission looks. Fucking toasted.
How many miles?
146,000.
Oh wait, no. That one does have more miles than the 318. I only have 130.
That engine and tranny.
Yeah.
Not this one that we're swapping in.
But that one.
Yeah.
So I did at the time.
At the time, you had the youngest engine. Well, the lowest mileage
I
engine.
got the engine I got has the same amount of miles.
Well, Jeremy's still is lower than your 130. Because the engine swap that he had to do when he blew his.
Oh, yeah.
So.
How many miles did you buy with that?
It was like 78,000, something like that. But he's put on quite a bit. I think he's put on like 14K since then, so. By the time you gave the 318 back on the road.
So the 5 Series is shit, but the only problems I had with the 5 Series is 2 accidents.
Yeah. But anyway, that's just a quick update. We got this going. We're gonna go get some lunch. Not sure what yet, but looking fucking mint. Folks, when I last updated you, I don't really remember where we were. But we got the valve head gaskets on. Valve seal gasket.
Valve something head.
Valve gaskets on. Whatever.
Valve cover gasket.
Yeah, exactly. I couldn't think. We got the valve cover gaskets on. Do you want to show them?
And we'll talk about it first.
So, the oil pan was a pain in the ass to get off. Sean, tell them why it was such a pain. It's fucking super glued on there, bud. Now, everything looks fine.
Ish.
But I don't know, man. This is looking like factory fucking oil filter. So, if whoever had this ran this for 67,000 miles without changing their oil filter, man. I can't wait to see what it looks like.
We should cut it up and see what it looks like.
But I saw like everything on here has been like glued the fuck on. Ridiculous. Like this. I know you have to do this next week. It's gonna be a bitch.
Look, we have a possible drain plug right here. Tap this, put the on feed.
So, but so I already ordered some parts. I'm gonna be ordering more. We'll probably do a video in the car on the way home talking about shit. What I have to get, huh?
You said order a lot more.
Yeah. Not a lot more. It's like 5 or 6 things. Not bad.
Until we come up next week and then find more things and then order more.
Right.
That's how it was with the 318. I started taking it apart. I found more things wrong and wrong. There's more things I had to replace.
But this is why we work. Well, never mind. But yeah. So, got a lot of progress done today. Gonna come back up here next weekend. Work on the engine some more. Get ready to fucking go. And then we can throw this bitch in the other bitch. Bitches, yeah. Alright, yo. We'll update you more in the car.
Tech tip. You know how the mechanics buy the, whatever you call it, the doctors have? To do that, just take a screwdriver, put it in the engine, put your ear against it, you can hear everything.
You gonna show the people?
That's an old 60s something.
You gonna show the people? Hi.